So you want to get fit. Or maybe you're tired of feeling sluggish day to day, eating the same junk food on your couch while looking at hot models and jacked men on Netflix that have an IQ of less than a rock, imagining how you'd feel if you were as shredded as them. People online say how simple it is to lose weight and gain muscles. You watch a couple of videos explaining the easiest workouts to do in the gym that require the least amount of effort, claiming that you can get a six-pack in a week. But the reality is that it's freaking hard, not only to get a six-pack, but to become healthy in general. Think of the last time you drove to the grocery store. How many fast food restaurants did you pass? And when you finally arrive at the store, the junk food is conveniently placed right in front of you when you enter the doors and right when you're in line to check out. The stores are built this way on purpose to target their customers to buy more products, even if they're unhealthy, because after all, it makes them money. Now that you know what junk food to avoid, you might be thinking of buying only healthy food from now on, things like organic eggs or kale. And yes, these are some healthy food replacements, however the downside is that you will hate eating. Being too restrictive on your diet will make you hate eating healthy over time. The goal is to have a balanced diet that has the right nutrients for your body to properly function, which in return will make you feel stronger and healthier over time. Try out different recipes until you find ones that you enjoy. This will help with sticking to your diet in the long run. Consistency is key for becoming healthy, but becoming fit takes a little bit more effort, around 20% more. Let me explain. If you truly want to look like a superhero, you might want to consider working out. Not only will working out improve your body, but it will also strengthen your mind as well. You might be thinking that you need to buy a gym membership to perform the best. I don't know how deep your pockets go, so that might be the best option. You thought I was going to say no, right? Well, the answer is maybe. If you can afford it, I would definitely get a gym membership if you think that will help you stay motivated in the beginning. Because after a couple of weeks working out in the gym or at home, you'll soon realize that the motivation will start to go away, and that is where discipline takes its place. Remember, the overall goal is consistency, so find exercises you will enjoy doing. And when I say exercises, I'm not only talking about lifting heavy weights. I mean do any exercise that gets your heart pumping. Maybe you want to do some type of sport, learn how to box, or even just get better at cardio. These are all forms of exercise that will help keep your heart healthy. The thing is, exercising can be a very challenging activity. So what I recommend is getting a workout buddy to exercise with you. This can boost your motivation and hold you accountable for when you feel like giving up. At this moment, you might be imagining yourself absolutely jacked in the gym and getting all the attention in the world. The truth is, that's almost never the case. And it might even be the opposite. But don't worry, this is a good thing. The reason being is that it will teach you to work for yourself rather than for other people. It will remind you that nothing great in life happens overnight. Don't focus on the end goal because you will never reach it. That might sound a bit harsh, but hear me out. No matter what part in your fitness journey you are at, you will always want to do better. The minute you accept there is no end goal, you'll start to focus on the process, because the process is what gives the results. Think of it like learning how to ride a bike. No one gets on a bike for the first time and immediately knows how to pop a wheelie. Riding with confidence comes from the falls and wobbles you get in finding the right balance. You unconsciously learn from your mistakes, as long as you continue to pedal. However, you might be put in a situation where you can't pedal anymore. Maybe you got a new job that is very demanding, or you have bigger, short-term priorities that take up a lot of your time. Your body will stay fit as long as you keep up with the diet and exercise, but life just happens sometimes. As a result, you might have gained back all the weight that took you years to lose, and that can be a painful sight to see, both physically and mentally. Being reminded of what you used to be could lead you down an even worse path, and the progress you previously made might seem so far out of reach. If you ever find yourself in this position, just remember what made you start in the first place. Fitness isn't a one and done type of thing. It's a lifelong journey with its ups and downs. Once you're able to find some time outside of your busy life, get back into the habit of cooking healthier meals and working out regularly, and the results will come back to you sooner than you could imagine. But remember to focus on the process, as that will keep you grinding day in and day out. Although staying fit is a lifelong journey, don't make it your only journey. You might not believe it now, but it can become addicting. Make fitness a priority, but don't forget about what really matters. Use what you learn from fitness and apply it to your overall life. Bring that burning desire to progress that you get from working out into that next project you want to start. That's the true power of fitness. Not the physical muscles or the protein shakes, but the mentality you build over time. Most people never get to experience this side of fitness, and it's kind of sad. Think of the people around you that have never put their health as a priority. Changing these bad habits for healthy ones might just change your life. If you made it this far and still don't know if you can do it, the only advice I can give you is to just start. The beginning will be tough, exhausting, and even boring, but over time, it will become a healthy habit. And the thing about habits is that they are even harder to quit than starting in the first place.